What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Rogu Melee day number 1. We are starting at level 20. We have a Rogu deck. We are going to be going with, today, we're just going straight up Buckarito with Punch Burn. I think that survives for day 1. We'll see how that goes. I know day 1 didn't go great last time, but we'll see. So, anything else? No. Looks like the Rogus have 300% health boost, so we'll see what happens. Starting at level 20, let's see how bad this goes. We got Roger 33. Alright, this is likely going to be the wheel, so we're going to go with a Rogu. That is the wheel. Can we do enough damage? We're doing 60 attack as is. 84 and 84 should break through that. Yes, yes, and then the attack gets through. And now we should be knocking anything down. We're going to play... I probably should have made the Mythic Rogu, but that's okay. We get away with it right there, but I need to pay more attention. Alright, level 21. Who do we get? We get Mayhem. Alright, there is Krieger. Guess what this is going to be? This is the worst Rogus I could get. Alright, let's go high attack and see what kind of damage we can do. We can still one-shot that at this point. And now we can get a second one out and nothing's surviving. Yeah, that's going to get iffy once they start getting the boosts around 25 and higher. Alright, we got Scuffburton. Scuffburton. I'm going to go with Scuffburton. We're also going to play our Rogu. That is going to be a one-shot attempt. No, it is not. Sorry, I have 1940s Farnsworth PTSD. We're going to go Buckarito right there. We're going to go ahead and go Rogu. Even the Fused right there gets up to 168 health, so we stand a decent shot, but quads are more useful. Alright, level 23. Who do we get? We get Tattoo. Alright. This is going to most likely be the wheel, so we got Rogu out there. There it is. I'm going to go with slightly more HP, and we get there. Okay. What does the Quad Rogu get up to? 208 on the health. Alright, that is useful. And then that back slap on the off chance that they don't one-shot something, that's not bad. Alright, so, survive that. Level 24. Who do we get? We get, is that 18 rabbits? Alright. This is most likely going to be a wheel. Yes, it is. Let's go high attack. I think we get through. Yes, we do. We get another quad, and why not? We're going to make the second Mythic Buckarito, and that'll be a win. Alright. Level 25, they start getting boosted, and it's iffy whether I one-shot these or not. We got Bobby Burger. Alright, there is a Farnsworth. Tell me this isn't 1940s, or at least give me a quad or mythic. Okay, I got the quad. Let's go. Alright, we are going to just go high attack and say, I think this actually clears the board before anything happens. Let's watch. We got punch. There went one. There goes the burn, and we do the damage. Alright, yeah, that was going to be 40s Farnsworth. Okay. We should one-shot that. Alright, we should one-shot that. Let's make another Buckarito. And at the moment, that's 86 and 86. That might keep doing damage. So we ran perfect day 1. Alright, that'll be milestone number 2. Alright, and yeah, perfect right now, but we're about 5 or 6 hours in, so how far down are we? Delicious Chicken, Crazy Crips, DP505, Martini, Atomic Lark, Superman, thanks for the memories, Once Bitten, Bush Hagel, and Moose are the first 10 in. We're going to assume that everybody in the top 100 is still perfect. I don't know where that's going to land me. Yeah, outside the top 100, congrats Sandman Charisma. You got in right now. We'll see how this goes in future days. I don't know how many people also have tons of Rogus. I know he's the Season Pass Premium Track character right now. So that's where a few of mine came from. Oh, wait, there we are. Yeah. The reward is what would be, for me, the second half of food stock. If we can make top 1,000, that's the goal. Top 500 would be nice. Top 100 would be just amazing. But, yeah, we're just looking to get top 1,000 to finish up the food stock. And we'll see what happens. Again, there's a cereal melee next week. That will most likely be a different mythic, since it's the next half of the food BGE. Yeah, that was Rogu Melee day number 1.